Yup, that's me. You're probably wondering how I got myself into this situation. Too bad I can't wear my open-back headphones at work. Go ahead and hit that subscribe button so you don't miss any of our awesome audiophile content, including reviews, how-tos, guides, and more. Welcome to our top picks for open-back headphones in 2022. I know, you're thinking, aren't all headphones open in the back? I mean, look, it's open. I thought the same thing back when I was a wee headphone novice. But actually, the term open back refers to the design of the ear cups, the part of the headphone that houses the driver. On an open back headphone, the cups will have holes in order to ventilate the driver. This allows air to vibrate freely around the driver and gives open back headphones an airy, wide, and natural sound that is popular among audiophiles. And because the cups are ventilated, less heat tends to build up around your ears. But unlike their closed-back counterparts, open-back headphones do not isolate sound, so you'll hear outside sound, and the people around you will hear your music. For this reason, open-back headphones are preferred for home or studio use. Now, we carry an array of open-back headphones from many well-respected audio brands here at Moon Audio. Our collection has been specifically curated by Moon Audio founder and CEO Drew Baird. A couple of months ago, we released a video on our favorite reference headphones, which featured some of our cream of the crop open-back headphones. We'll link that video down in the description. In this video, we're mining the rest of our open-back headphones. So without further ado, here are our top open-back headphone picks for 2022 in order by price. First up is the Audeze LCDX for $1,199. This is a planar magnetic headphone that has a transparent and neutral sound with some top-end resolution. These attributes make it popular with audio pros who value detail and fidelity. Because the sound is on the forward side, we especially like this headphone for more aggressive genres like rock and metal. Now, the LCDX is very solid and sturdy, and it's not exactly lightweight. It's 21.5 ounces, which is on the way to 1.5 pounds. That being said, Audeze has lowered the weight over the years, and they've made this a more comfortable headphone. It's got a suspension headband for even weight distribution and super cushy ear pads. It's also a relatively efficient headphone, meaning it's not difficult to power. However, in our experience, planar magnetic headphones like the LCDX enjoy a boost in power and are going to sound better when paired with a headphone amp DAC as opposed to driving them from your phone or computer. Your stock cable with the LCDX is a 1.9 meter single-ended cable with a 1/4 inch termination and 4-pin plugs. And you get a travel case. Our next pick is the Aria Stealth Magnets from Hifiman, which sells for $1,299. Now, this is an update to the original Aria headphone, which has been retrofitted to include Hifiman's Stealth Magnets technology. Hifiman's proprietary stealth magnets were designed to solve a problem typical of headphones with magnets. Sound waves passing through the magnets generate interference. Unlike sound waves generated by conventional magnets, stealth magnets feature a special shape that allows sound waves to pass through without generating interference. Hifiman's advanced magnet design is acoustically transparent, dramatically reducing wave diffraction turbulence that degrades the integrity of the sound waves. The reduced distortion yields pure sonic output that is accurate and full range. Now, this headphone has a warm side of neutral sound, which we generally like for genres like blues, folk, and country, but really it is a versatile headphone that works with many, many genres. It's a bit more analytical than the original, it's got more bass, and it's also more efficient. It's got the Hifiman teardrop-shaped ear cups, and at just over 14 ounces, it's pretty lightweight. The Aria Stealth Magnets comes with a single crystalline copper cable that features a 6.5 millimeter termination and 3.5 millimeter plugs. Moving on down the line, here we've got the Clear MG from Focal, which sells for $1,499. This is more of a reference sound, but it is not sterile. It's got a bit of warmth to it thanks to the MG. The MG stands for magnesium. The driver in this headphone has an all-magnesium dome. This is in contrast to the original Clear headphone, which had an aluminum magnesium dome. Focal says that this new driver offers greater dynamics, improved bass articulation, and a higher level of detail. Now, Focal calls this a chestnut and mixed metal design. Compared to the original silver design, this feels kind of warm and inviting. Now, I'm not going to offer an arbitrary percentage point, but the Focal Clear MG is going to get you a good deal of the way toward Focal Utopia, their top-of-the-line open-back, levels of detail. This headphone works with many genres, and we especially like it with blues, folk, and country. The headphone weighs just about a pound. It's got a solid aluminum yoke that molds to the wearer's head shape. Focal points out that pressure points are equally dispersed throughout the headband for optimal comfort. Clamping force is pleasingly snug without being tight. The memory foam ear cushions are super cushy. Oh, and the microfiber that surrounds the ear pads is perforated, which is said to extend soundstage. The Clear MG has 3.5mm sockets and comes with two cables, a 1.2-meter mini jack cable with a 1/4-inch jack adapter and a 3-meter 4-pin XLR cable. You also get a jack adapter 3.5mm female to 1/4-inch male, as well as a carrying case. Moving to the other side of the table, next up is the Sennheiser HD800S, which costs $1699.95. If you are looking for a wide soundstage, this is it. If you are looking for detail, definition, and spatialization, this is it. The HD800S has one of the widest sound stages out there. It's got a detailed and articulate sound that could be classified as analytical, and like the LCDX, it's got some top-end resolution. All of that, plus excellent imaging, makes the HD800S a particularly good choice for orchestral music and jazz. It's also a popular choice among sound engineers. Now, you're going to get a much wider and more out-of-your-head sound from these headphones than many other open backs, and certainly more than closed backs. And this is a dynamic driver headphone with a 56mm driver. Yet, the headphone only weighs 11.5 ounces. It's lightweight and it's really comfortable. It almost feels feather-light to me. The headband feels cushy, and while the ear pads aren't the most generously padded, the high-quality microfiber ear pad material is super soft and pleasant. And here's a fun fact. This headphone, well, the original HD800, was one of the first over $1,000 headphones on the market. The HD800S uses 2-pin sockets and comes with two cables, one with a 1/4-inch single-ended plug and one with a 4.4mm balanced plug. For our penultimate pick, yes, I like big words and I cannot lie, this is the Fostex TH909, which sells for $1999. This is Fostex's flagship open-back headphone. It features the same red lacquered finish as the closed-back TH900. This headphone has a bit of a V-shaped signature, meaning the bass and treble are enhanced while the mid-range steps back a touch. Now, this is a dynamic driver headphone, which means you're going to get great bass. Is it as bassy as its closed-back sibling? No, but the bass goes deep with really good sub-bass extension. We especially like this headphone for jazz and rock. At less than 14 ounces, it's pretty lightweight and comfortable for extended listening sessions. The TH909 comes with a 3-meter oxygen-free copper 1/4-inch cable, which connects to the headphones via Fostex's proprietary 2-pin adapter system. You also get a carrying bag and a headphone stand. And finally, our final pick for the top open-back headphones for 2022 is the Meze Imperium, which sells for $29.99. Like the HD800S, the Imperium is known for its amazingly wide soundstage, but the two headphones have very different tuning. The Imperium has a warm, lush, and organic sound that we think sounds really nice with classical music and jazz. This is a really elegant, nice looking and comfortable headphone. It's got full swivel ear cups, and the cups are in an ovoid shape. They're a special design detail of the Imperium. Most headphones have either a circular, elliptical, or even a rectangular design. However, Meze believes the more natural shape of the ear should be mirrored by the ear pad, and even the driver. Since the ear pad fits the shape of the ear itself, it allows for less room within the ear cup for sound to bounce around and get lost in. In other words, you have a more direct channel to your music. The ovoid shape also allows for a smaller driver size compared to other planar magnetic headphones, resulting in reduced weight. The Imperium weighs about 15 ounces, so under a pound. It comes with 2 sets of ear pads, a 2.5 meter oxygen-free copper cable with the 4-pin plugs and your choice of XLR or 1/4-inch jack, and an aluminum suitcase. Now, I'd like to talk about dragon cables for a moment. Your headphones are going to include 1 or more cables from the manufacturer, and these can vary from excellent to adequate to disappointing. At Moon Audio, cables are what we do. Our Dragon headphone cables are handcrafted from the purest UP-OCC copper and silver, so you get the cleanest and clearest sound. Now, we generally recommend the Silver Dragon for warmer headphones, and the Black Dragon for more analytical and bass light headphones. For example, the HD800S is more bass light, so we recommend a Black Dragon cable for adding body and warmth. Likewise, the Imperium has a more warm and lush sound, so we like to pair it with a Silver Dragon to add top-end resolution and to tighten up the low end. And then for listeners who want a clean, clear sound without coloration at all, we offer the Blue Dragon. Now these are just guidelines. Everyone hears differently and has unique preferences. Head on over to moon-audio.com to find the Dragon cable pairing that's right for your headphones and your ears. So these are our picks for the top open-back headphones for 2022. We're also putting out a video on the top closed-back headphones, so be on the lookout for that. Better yet, subscribe to our channel and hit the notification bell so you'll know right away when those videos are posted. If you have any questions, drop us a comment. Thanks so much for watching.